Welcome to That's Good Broncos. I am Brandon Perna. This is the season finale of the... No, it's not. The football season never fucking stops. In the Broncos' final game of the season, they scored more points, 24, than they did the 3 previous weeks combined. Was it because the team knew Gary Kubiak was retiring? If so, Gary, you should have made that announcement before the fucking Patriots game. Thanks for the intros, although my face swap leaves me worrying that I am, in fact, ugly.
Hey guys, I'm Brandon Perna, and you're watching That's Good Broncos. Woo!
Game doesn't even fucking matter. That's Good Broncos. Woo!
I'm Brandon Perna, and That's Good Broncos.
Hey, Brandon Perna. Broncos country all the way from France, man. Leading 24-0, the Oakland Raiders. This is an awesome football game. All right, that's all for me. Kisses from France, and That's Good Broncos.
Ooh, kisses from France. Very romantic. That's Good Broncos. Let's just start with the greatest play from the game. It's a play so good that I have to point out Aqib Talib now has more in common with Daenerys Targaryen than Daenerys Targaryen. Why? Talib and the Mother of Dragons are officially both breakers of chains. Here are some quick, very bad jokes. Hey, Michael Crabtree, he was just pulling your chain. It was a joke, Crabtree. You know what's not off the chain? Your game. Now, I will make no reference to the movie Friday because that's already all over the internet, which you can find yourself with Google or whatever search engine you do use. What I found interesting was when Talib was yelling across the field at Crabtree. I think he's saying,
"Bitch, I said that."
Or,
"Bitch, I love Shaq."
Or,
"Global warming's not an opinion. It's a fact."
Regardless, Talib is still my favorite defender. Do I think he might be insane? Yes. Do I think he might get in trouble for this? No. Roger Goodell, as strict as he is, has a policy regarding jewelry. It states, live fast, die young, bad girls, do it well. Let my chain hit my chest, let my chain hit my chest, according to policy MIA 218. Play the game, wear the chain, always entertain, NFL official rulebook. That's how it goes. After the game, this is what Talib said, courtesy Ryan Green.
Nah, man, he just been wearing that chain all year, man. It just been growing on me. So I said if he wear that chain in front of me, I'm gonna snatch it off. So he wore it in front of me, so I had to snatch it off. What did he say? Oh, he started crying to the ref. He called for the ref.
Say what you want, Talib never breaks a promise.
Ref.
He just breaks chains. This weekend, the Raiders will play the Texans in a wild card playoff game in what may be known as the shittiest playoff game of all time. Neither team is good, and I currently believe the Raiders will lose for 2 reasons. First, the Texans know how to win without a quarterback. They've been doing it all season. The Raiders have tried to do it once. Second, in addition to not having a good defense, the Raiders lack discipline. They had 13 penalties for 125 yards. And more than one of those penalties came on Broncos' third downs, keeping 2 touchdown drives alive. Now, the Broncos looked pretty good offensively, scoring 3 touchdowns. So, for the first time since the first season of That's Good Broncos, let's enjoy all of the touchdowns in one fell swoop. In the brand new offensive attacks, because the defense is whack like the bad old drug crack, let the offense talk smack touchdown segment. Bring it home, boys.
I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're not rising. You're not rising. Let me tell you what I
Now, to the other side of the ball, the defense finished strong, played aggressive with a lead. So for the final time this season, I present the defensive highlight specialty, the ball's back, sack attack, these boys don't hold nothing back segment. This one is for sacks and just great defensive play in general. Enjoy.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do.
I can't believe we have to wait 7 full months before we see that defense again. I will say, even though the offense played well, there's a bit of fool's gold there. The rushing attack really fizzled after the early success, and the Raiders' penalties helped the Broncos quite a bit. But I think it's something they can build on. What are some of the positives you can look forward to next year? Well, Jeff Hireman finally looked like the receiving tight end we all hoped he would be, turning this screen pass into a nice first down on the first play of the game. If the Broncos can improve the running game, they will be much better offensively next season. We all already know that, but we saw how much of a difference it made against the Raiders. Devontae Booker looked much better, dropping his shoulder and punishing a Raider and mostly Cody Latimer. We also saw what happens when the running backs break tackles. They break off 64-yard runs. Punish, break a tackle, punish, break a tackle, punish, break a tackle. I have hope for whoever ends up coaching this team next season. As a video editor, I notice shit the average TV viewer doesn't. It's both a gift and a curse. Like this graphic for Matt McGloin. I guarantee you CBS had to dig deep into its archives to find that motion graphic. I also don't think a starting QB with a 1-5 record should be allowed to smile that much. He should acknowledge the record appropriately, like... Here's a fun game. Which one of these doesn't belong? It's Matt McGloin. They should have just showed a shot of the grass or dirt or something. It's disrespectful to the good quarterbacks on that screen. I also wish someone would have told me Pete Carroll's slightly less attractive brother is on the Raiders coaching staff. Get that man some gum. Derek Carr, hurt. Matt McGloin, hurt. The reason the Raiders players are starting to get hurt at an accelerated rate is because their medical staff sucks. Yeah, right here, he gets hit. Yep, he is hit by a defender. Should we do anything? Yep, he got hit. This will do nothing, but I like the way your neck feels. Does this help? Does this help? Ooh, it helps me. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I strongly agree with Phil Simms.
You know, let me bring this up about Trevor Siemian. I read somebody said a very disappointing year for him, and the faith that Gary Kubiak and John Elway showed in Trevor Siemian.
Called him the most disappointing player on the team this year. It was one from each team was listed. I
got to get my glasses checked because I watched just about every one of their games, and I never thought that he was the biggest problem they had on the football team, not even close to it. In fact, I think he's a bright spot. I think how he played through such tough competition. We were there down in New Orleans where he just got slaughtered and hung in there and played well enough. And Gary Kubiak, and you know he was telling us the truth, said very encouraged about the future of Trevor Siemian, the experience of learning how to play his first year in the NFL. He's a rookie. That's what you got to look at him. He's a rookie quarterback. I thought he did a really good job this year.
What does Phil Simms know? He's just a former Super Bowl winning QB who's been covering the NFL for decades. Also, Paxton Lynch, I have to hand it to him because unlike Bill Belichick, he did not let the Microsoft Surface get the best of him. Yup, I'll sign for that. Okay, turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Surface off. Turn off. Don't get frustrated, Paxi. Don't let it get to ya. The best news from the game is that Zaire Anderson is okay after sustaining a scary hit causing a neck injury. We learned that he was temporarily paralyzed on the field, which is fucking terrifying. That's something you never want to see from any player on any of the teams, and we're all glad that Zaire is okay. The fans at Mile High also deserve a round of applause for their round of applause at the end of the game with their chants for Gary.
They're chanting Gary here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's how you properly send off a Super Bowl winning coach. Kubiak faced quite a bit of criticism this year from the media, but when you scrape away the bullshit, he will be regarded highly forever by all Denver Broncos fans. 3 Super Bowl wins with the team, 1 as head coach and 2 as offensive coordinator. He already got the Big Dick Player Award, but today I will say goodbye to Gary Kubiak one last time with the Mile High salute. So here we are, the first time in That's Good Broncos history where we end the season not in the playoffs. What do we do with ourselves? Well, I'll tell you what you do. What you do, you keep coming back here to watch videos. If you're getting your Broncos news from anywhere else, you're fucking stupid. Is that a little too harsh? Well, it's the goddamn truth. I will bring you words from my mouth about the Broncos 365 days a year. Not that many days out of the year, but a lot of those fucking days. So make sure you stick with me and give me something to live for. Thanks for the support through the season. Can't wait to see who the Broncos get as new head coach. And I will bring you those updates, not first, but within an adequate time in which they happen. Yes, it helps me. Oh, God, this helps me. It's so soft, your neck. It's like an angel's pussy, I tell you.
You're watching the Broncos thrash the Raiders, and that's good, Broncos! Hi, I'm Dalton, and that's good, Broncos.
Coming live from the Fiesta Bowl. Welcome to That's Good Broncos!
Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Broncos. Make sure you subscribe here. Give me a follow on Twitter at Brandon Perna. Please, for fuck's sake, follow me on Twitter. Go check out my friends at cwhemp.com. Use the promo code That's Good if you want some of the Charlotte's Web hemp oil. It is deliciously life goodness. Oh, so nice for you to have it. That is not an official slogan, and I am not supposed to make up slogans, but put it in the running.